Yeah, turnovers kind of cost us tonight. It's tough. You can't turn the puck over, especially against that line. You really know how to take it on the offense. So, I think we just bit ourselves in the foot tonight, and it's frustrating. Guys worked hard tonight. Pek's kept us in it, and we tried to come back at the end, but it just wasn't enough. So now we're really behind the 8 ball. We have to, I think we definitely have to win out now.
Unfortunate that a 50-second period of time, the beginning of the second period, really told the tale of how the rest of this game would shape up.
Yeah, like I said, there was 2 turnovers within a minute, I think, and they just capitalized on it. And, that really deflated us for a little while, and then we got going a little bit more in the third. And but then it was just too late. It's tough to come back on a team, that's playing real well right now with a really good goalie. So, we got to learn from this, and we got 2 tough games coming up, and we just have to see what happens.
It's tough that it's out of you guys' hands entirely now, but you have to get a little help in addition to.
Yeah, that's the toughest thing to handle. But right now, we got to focus in on Detroit and come out with 2 points.
What did their top line do? The Kane and Taves line that was, that seemed to confound you guys so much.
We just turned pucks over against them. I think we created the offense for them. They're a great line, no question, but on their goals, we turned the puck over, which we shouldn't have. We're trying to contain that line and keep the puck away from them. And we just made a couple mental errors, and they capitalized on it. That's the game. That's hockey. We got to realize it and correct it and move on and get ready for Detroit.
The first period, though, played the way you guys wanted to. You didn't give up a lot in that first, did you?
No, not a whole lot. We got up 1-0, and things were going pretty well. And this game's always a game of inches. So, a few turnovers here and there, and like I said, they got real talented goal scorers on their team. One line that we really didn't want them to have the puck, and that was Tay's line. So. The fortunate thing is we're not totally out of it. We're still in it. We got a big game against Detroit.
Obviously, I'm sure it doesn't mean nothing to you right now, but 30 goals at some point, you'll think that's another nice season for me.
Yeah, it's I never ever thought I'd get to 30 after I got hurt, and that was one of my goals. Obviously, making the playoffs is the biggest goal, but getting to 30 is always a great accomplishment for anybody. And it was nice, but I would have rather taken the win. Yeah.
They just came at us hard. We just a couple turnovers just outside their blue line that cost us. So we got to be making better decisions. Getting pucks deep, making them have to come 200 feet every time they touch the puck. And they burnt us there, and we still have to come back.
Despite the losses, obviously the season's not over. I mean, you guys will do a little scoreboard watching, but how hard is it to kind of just put this one behind you and look towards the next 2?
Destiny's not in our own hands now, but the least we can do now is win our next 2 games and then sit and wait. We still got some work to do, like you said. We do our job, win the 2 games, and we'll see what happens.
You guys knew what was at stake tonight. Disappointed that second period went down the way it was, given.
I don't think it was the whole second period. I think it was a minute. I think it was we got caught with our pants down for 50 seconds, and it cost us the hockey game, and then we weren't able to come back after that. So that's the way the game is played. I think that the game can go from offense to defense in a hurry. You can go from coming in here feeling good after the first period and a 15-minute break, then all of a sudden you're down a goal, or down 2 goals a little bit quicker than that. So we got a good goaltender. We know we're not going to score 4 or 5 goals most nights, not this late in the season. So we got to make sure we're better in our own end.
Describe the task on the road now. Obviously, you mentioned the destiny out of your hand. It doesn't obviously change how you guys approach things, but make things a little tougher now, going back to back.
I don't think it makes it any tougher. I think that our mindset coming into this weekend or this last week was we had to run the table. We didn't think that 2 wins was going to, or 2 out of the 3 wins was going to be enough. Now we got to hope it is, but we thought we had to win all 3 games. So I think our mental state won't change. I think we still have to win the next 2 games, but now we got to look for some help.
Thanks, Steve.
Against their best players, but it's hockey, and they executed obviously we don't need maybe save or 2, but it's always easy to play the game.
You guys have 2 more games left. Do you expect to play those?
All I know, we have to win both games.
Sometimes it's not under you guys' control.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you know, this feels really devastating. Now it's out of our hands. We just have to win our next 2 games and hope we get some help. But you know, that's all we can do right now.
Oh, right. Kind of an unfortunate example of how a minute, 50 seconds can change the time. First period into crawling back behind.
Yeah, we gave them everything. I mean, we gave, you know, also it was their best players, and you know, when they're on the ice, we have to be just more responsible and more, you know, smarter with the puck. And today it just cost us, but you know, after that we really played a strong game, and I thought in the third period it's just, you know, the one goal was just hanging in the air, but you know, never came. But the guys really did a great job, and you know, I'm sure we still have a lot of energy for those next 2 games.